Hey, it's Trinity with the Divine Path LLC and Moonstone Mystics, and despite COVID, my work is never done. So, I wanted to come on here today and talk with you about enchanting items because it actually is a very handy skill set to have. For example, I have ADHD and I also am an addict, so I can't take my Adderall that worked so well for me because I don't have a concept of boundaries with it. So what I do is I actually enchant my glasses with focus and clarity. And it actually does work because I noticed last month I had done it to one of them. I forgot to do it to the other, and I wore that pair that day. And I was just like, why am I so distractible today? Well, guess what? I was wearing the wrong glasses. So, anyway, I wanted to come on here for this next month's newsletter for the Divine Path is talking about imposter syndrome and how to get over it. And you can use enchantment of items to make it so that imposter syndrome isn't such a big burden to you. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've done because I am actually working on that myself. I did this the last new moon and it worked incredibly well. So I'm doing it again this month just to recharge what I enchanted. So what I've done, I'll go ahead and show you. There we are. So in the middle is the object that I am enchanting. So I've got two gold necklaces here. Around it is a circle. I've got rosemary, thyme, and sage. Okay. Around that, I have cinnamon sticks. Around that, I have a barrier of salt, and then I have rose petals clearly. Now, around the four corners, I've got orange, yellow, red, and then you can use black if you want to remove self-doubt. They didn't have any black over at the store, and so white is always a good filler color if that's something that you struggle with, like finding a certain color. White is always a good substitute for any of that. So there it is. And of course, we've got St. Clair because she's my homie. All right. So that's it. It's really, really simple. You can do this any time of the lunar phase, but my recommendation is actually to do it the 3 days of the full moon, the day before, the day of, and the day after. And the reason why is because the day before the light is increasing, so we're trying to oh, I'm sorry. Let me back up. You can do it either the full moon or the new moon. The new moon, the day of, the day before, and the day after. So the new moon is with the day before is the light is decreasing, and so we're getting rid of that self-doubt. The void in the new moon is that portal of energy where everything's switching over, and then the day after is where we want to start manifesting and bringing in. And since we're trying to remove self-doubt and fear and bring about self-empowerment, it's a really good time in the lunar cycle. But again, you can do this at any time, very literally. All right, so that's all I've got for you today because I need to get back into bed, but I wanted to pop on here and shoot this video so that I could get one more thing off my plate because despite being sick, I am a business owner and life never stops. So anyway, if no one's told you today, know that I love you despite my COVID. Take care.